Okay, guys. Yeah, you're welcome again to Josh FX Pro. All right, I didn't post any video, I think yesterday. I think so. Yeah, I was too busy. I couldn't post this analysis, but I have to do it now to post it because I'm expecting this analysis to play out during the weekend. So we could also be making money during the weekend, all right? So follow me on. Let's go into analysis. Let's analyze this pair and see what we're looking at. Okay, so this is crash 300, right? This is crash 300. So initially, this was my break of structure point. This is my break of structure point. So market was trending down up to this point, and market did come back to this daily order block area here, tapped it in, and it's moving out. So but because market trended to that point, if you've been following me for a while now, you know there are some rules or chart rules or checklists that I follow that I use to guide myself in trading these indices, right? So one of them is if market trended to if your retest or if your what do you call it? Your correction move, the market trended back to this point before it start moving, then you have to wait for a break of structure before you take the full trade. All right. So this is our change of character. So this is where we have initially had our change of character at this point, because this was the last low that took off this high and created our last high before we now saw this break or change of character where market has to break this structure to the downside. So this break indicates that market has started changing direction to the downside. So at this point, we go into 4 hours. Now in 4 hours, this is where the break of structure actually is, or the change of character is in 4 hours, which still correspond to what we're looking at, right? It still corresponds to what we're looking at. So, but at this point, sorry, I'm still having this running nose. So, but at this point, um, we have our daily order block here set from the daily time frame, right? After that break of structure, after this break of structure here, yes. So this is our daily order block. So within that order block, within the order block, we have other order blocks like this one of 4 hours, this bold order block here of 4 hours. So we had markets doing that. And if you look closely, this is kind of like a trend line liquidity settings. You get this is kind of like a trend line liquidity setting. So markets may actually take off all these ones, come back here, tap in somewhere around here or here. And my best guess is here, right? Then before showing us, but I hope it doesn't trend to this place. If it doesn't trend to this place, the first reversal candlestick pattern that we see, we're taking it to sell it off from that zone. And I'm going to sell that point to probably this low here. Yeah. Yeah, to probably this low here. But if I enter early enough, I'm actually selling to this low just so that I don't confuse myself with the charts. All right. So our trading range remains from here. Our daily trading range remains from this point to this point. Okay, from this point here to this point. So I'm currently waiting to see how this market plays out this weekend. Today is Thursday. We just got into Friday. All right. So hopefully by Friday to play out, then by Saturday, Sunday, market start moving towards our direction. But this is the chart we have for now, and we have to wait to see it play out the way we want. So look up to the next chart. I'm going to post another video. I have one more chart which I'm looking at to take a trade from on indices. So this is crash 300 index. You could go back to your charts and do another analysis. If you see something different from what I'm showing you now, then you can always come back to my comment section and let's have a chat. Let me see what you're looking at. You can DM me as well on Instagram or on TikTok. So I'm both on Instagram and I'm also on TikTok. So let's do business together and let's work. All right. Let's make this money. All right, for now, see you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Like, comment, um, share this video to a friend that you know who this would help. And also put on your bell notification so that it will remind you whenever I drop a video. All right, subscribe to this channel and let's make money together. See you guys. Josh FX Pro signing out.